What's up, Justin? It's going all right. What's up, Paul? What's happening? You know what I thought I'd try? I know that's yellow, right? And I have yellow here and I have yellow here. But I'm going to try to make something look half decent. David, what's up, brother? Lewis, how goes it? What's going on, guys? So this looks pretty plain, and it's all the same almost colors, right? Pretty close. Not really. I guess that's more chartreuse, but I'm going to try to make something look good out of using, like, pretty basically plain. This, same color. This, almost same color. You think it's going to look pretty plain, right? I don't know. Let's try to get creative because we can use some tan. So we got this, this, and this. And this. Because I figure this might... So I guess that's not that plain, but... What's going on, guys? What's happening? So it's just a chunk of bucktail. A chunk of bucktail. Yeah, I think we can get something going. We can use like the tan for like a lateral, or we can go dark yellow and then tan it off or something. So we can use the tan too. Tan color and yellow. The only reason why I pulled this out because I thought, okay, the eyes are red, but could stick pretty plain like that. We'll see. But I always go with some feathers to start, right? So I forgot that. Let's see what we got in here. Feather pack. It's a good long one. Wish I had something for the back that actually matches the head. That's what this is for, because technically that matches the head more. C. Chester, what's up? Black Lion, what's going on, bro? Backyard, what's up? Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Yeah, fishing's getting a little tougher and it's getting dark. We're in the dark days the next month, but I'm still going to be fishing, but I got to do some, this is enjoyable. It's a good hangout. We enjoy this here. Yeah, thanks. So if we're going to match that eye, at least let's go with a red trailer to start off with, I guess. Because we have to have something that contrasts that eye. You guys agree? Yeah, thanks, Lewis. Yeah, it's getting cold. We're going to get snow this weekend. I want to do some landscape fishing, or I want to do some fishing with snow on the ground. I think that'd be pretty cool. A lot of people view, too, from places they don't get snow, so this way I can share some snow with folks, right, my friends? I don't know. The jig heads add up and stuff, and it's not super cheap. You got to buy all the supplies. Like this came from I got tons of bucktails though. That's an actual bucktail, right? It all adds up. It's a hobby. I mean, I don't think a lot of people make money off tying jigs, honestly. I mean, even if you pour your own jigs, paint your own jigs, all the raw materials cost money. And it's hard. Yeah, I mean, I guess in the West or North America, it's kind of hard to buy all the supplies. And I mean, some guys make money off flies because it takes a little less material. And boom. Just got a better view on that jig, right? There we go. That's better. Yeah. It costs a few bucks. These aren't real cheap jig heads neither. They're like name brand, and I don't know. I guess it all adds up. But it's fun to do. It's a hobby. It's like a craft, right? Landon in the house. Cool. Thanks for coming in, bro. Don't see your comment, but someone let me know you were here or are here. Yeah, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, it is. Oh, I see. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Landon. Did you catch anything, Landon, after I had to get going there, or you got anything to hit those little poles? Thought that was pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, I'm upset I missed that fish. Bull minnow, whatever, right? Oops. I think I better stick to the game plan here. Yeah, that's cool. Like I told you, man, you know I love going to those creek spots, and I know that wasn't totally a creek spot, but dude, I can horse around with small fish all day long, especially if it's going to be a chance of different species and stuff. I like looking at fish. I like looking at the different species, right? I think we got to double red up. We got to put some more red in the back. That's what I think. Yeah, maybe like that. Well, Papa Trucker's life. Darn. Well, you know what? I think I don't like the looks of this because it's almost all the same length. So that just kind of makes it look too plain. So we'll go chop. It's too factory if you leave all those the same length, eh? And that one's coming out. There we go. Yeah, for sure, Lewis. Yeah, I can't wait to make the next baits again. Those parts I'm waiting for. It says November 26th to the or December 6th at the latest delivery. I assume, I'm hoping it'll be here tomorrow. I think they just kind of say that as a, you know, give them a lot of leeway of time to get it here. And I don't think they're shipping it Canada Post. And I don't get it because people will still ship. Like, do the mailboxes just fill up when the postal office is on strike? I don't get it. I don't know. This thing's gonna look pretty vibrant in the yellow department, but let's get it. Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's a fun hobby. It's definitely, you know, can keep you busy. And yeah, definitely rewarding to use the bait, catch fish on it. The beer caps, eh? Yeah, I'm making some. I've made some spinners. The beer caps, eh? Cool. I got some cool stuff I'm making, more or less for ice fishing, but I'm just waiting for the parts to come in the mail. Queen of Warriors. And how do I pronounce that? The other Dahlia. I so appreciate you being here. Thanks for coming in. Solid. Thank you, my friend. Queen of Warriors, how's your week starting off? You have today off? Was today your Sunday for your work schedule? I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Lino support, right on. I know I said I was sticking to that yellow. Really, it'd be a plain yellow jig if I do that with a red tail, which, I mean, whatever, that might look all right. What would some white look like in there? I think really good. Let's yeah, we can't just go basic plain color, can we? I don't think so. What do you guys think? Yeah? Yay or nay? That look good? Too pretty to get wet? Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Richard. Good plan. Yeah, I think so. Let's try it out. Let's see if I can make it work. Got to keep it all bunched up, right? So it can keep, like, you know, more or less. Yay, we're getting somewhere. We're going somewhere with this. Yeah, I'll do my side now. Okay. Really not tied down. We might have to add a bit more to that side. We'll see. After pulling a bunch of it off. So definitely, I gotta put a patch of white there. It'll look better in a minute. We were on the way to victory there, but we'll fix it up. That's the thing about this. You can, and I'm a rookie at this, by the way. I'm not a professional. I got going on this. I bought the kit last January, the beginning of the year, and I tied jigs till like March. So it's like, it's a craft. And then I've made spinner baits, and I got some other baits I'm going to be making, but, and again, it's just a hobby, keep me busy. Like a craft, right? A winter craft, more or less. When it starts getting dark early, and I'm probably going to have to add some yellow to the top yet, honestly. Whoops. Much better. There, now I tied, what we have on there is tied down pretty good. We'll just see what wants to shed off of that. We need more yellow on that top. It's really not looking that hot yet, you know, in my opinion. Susie, yeah, thank you. How goes it? Beaver, thanks for coming in. Not much, just tying a jig. I appreciate you stopping in. That's cool. So, what's that? Like, cool, and that's to attract beavers, eh? It's a pretty interesting name you have there. Welcome to the channel. Consider subscribing, eh, guys? It is. It is, Susie. It's like no different than, are you? Ah, nothing here yet. Oh, good for you, Susie. Oh, geez, eh? Enjoying the snow. Nice. Yeah, nothing here yet. I think it's coming. I think they're gonna, you know, because it's supposed to be an El Nino year, so that's a warmer than normal year. But I look at like our 7-day and where we are at the last 5 years right now. Looks like we might get a winter or some ice for ice fishing. Yeah, no snow last year. Yeah, we had a little bit. Oh, okay. You're gonna swap accounts. Oh, nice. All right. You're who I think you are. Where you been, man? That's a pretty good name, though, bro. Dan. Oh, yeah. You know what? When you said switch accounts, I knew it was you. That's why I said, where you been? How you been doing? You all right, bro? Been a few days. I think since anybody's seen you. I don't think you've been on any lives, or I don't think you've been anywhere, bro. I've been watching for you. Huh? Right on, bro. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Good one, dude. That is amazing. That is were you checking to see if I'd say anything about the name or if someone would? That's awesome. You can stick with that one, brother, whatever you want. That's pretty cool. Amazing name you've come up with there. Well, because I was like, what are you doing? Are you selling, or like, because, you know, they use that as an attractant, right? Don't they? Not, ooh, that's not looking so good, guys. It's really not. We're going to have to blend that a bit. There we go. Again, I kind of wanted to keep it. Ugh, I'm really not happy with this jig, guys, so far. Normally, I'm really happy with them. There we go. Because, you know, see, I don't have it right tied down, especially with what I just put on. So I can move that yellow around a bit and make it look as best as it can, I guess. Black Lion, bro. Really? Not from here, have you been? Really? Because I have this setting on, eh? So, like, it's been hiding comments that aren't even bad. Hmm. Oh, really? Yeah, I know that the population for beavers in Ontario has quadrupled in a year. I don't know, it's just the year of the beaver or something, you know? So I know they're protected and everything, but it makes me wonder at what point would we see a beaver call happen, you know? And the muskrats, they're getting pretty bad too. Yeah. Yeah, Daniel, there he is. He's been shadow banned. Now we'll make it look like an actual chicken. Look at that. Little bit of tan in between the two. Look at the difference that makes, eh? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, because everything would flood, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. But I think I think our numbers at one point were getting actually low. Or not, you know, like I don't know. I've never seen so many beavers, though. Like, I mean, there's tons of them. Southern Ontario, Manic. Southern Ontario, like pretty much Great Lake regions, right along Lake Ontario, Lake Erie, like right there. Southwestern Ontario, Southern Ontario. Yeah, for sure. You didn't get snow in Alberta last year, eh? Yeah, last year was a mild winter. Yeah, so I think that polar vortex, Susie, come out of the Arctic and swung down because it missed us, eh? We didn't get cold at all. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yes. You got some good fishing then. Any Great Lake trips along there for you on Lake Ontario and there you go. Right on, Dano. Wow, eh? Yeah, I need that to swing down into Ontario deep, deep into Ontario. I really do. Man, even if I could get -20 for a week, in a few weeks, if it can stay, if we get the, oh man, yeah, I figured that's where the polar vortex come down. But I'm hoping we can get some of that swinging into Ontario. The jet stream kind of went up. It was even they were getting snow south of the border, but not here in Ontario. Even northern Ontario, you know, not getting snow yet. That's what my side looks like. A little better. I don't know. I don't know if that's red is just pounding through. I'm not sure what I should do. Put a little more white on the bottom. Yeah, it's blending a lot for sure. Black Lion it is for sure, bro. Yeah, I know. But it'll blend once it hits the water. But yeah, it's blending a lot. We're going to have to do something about that. So I think the best thing for me to do right now is just to go ahead and add 2 darker lateral lines on each side of this jig. And it'll make a big difference. Let's see. Even if we have to get a bit strange with it. Hang on. Because I don't want to go with an orange or anything. Like, let's just see. Like, this is just for a lateral line. Now what it's going to do, it's going to split the 2 up. Get what I mean? So now it's going to be like, I guess it's hard. Hold on. It's hard to see. It would it? Another thing I have is purple too. I mean, let's see what a little fine line of purple looks like too, which is still dark, so I can go as far as like red, but yeah, I think we should go with the purple. And all fish have a lateral line, right? So it's like that line down a fish. There's without that lateral line, it wouldn't be able to swim apparently. What's good, all things country, bro? Not much. In 9 minutes, whereabouts are you, bro? Welcome to the channel. Consider subscribing, eh? Dairy Dio. Where you from, bro? Manic, you too, eh? You don't mind the blending, honestly? Yeah. Hope you subscribed, Manic. Come more often, and hey, you're more than welcome here. West Colorado, right on. Yeah, so you'll get a winter, eh? West Colorado. So you get much of a winter? You would, eh? Do any ice fishing out there? I know there's a lot of trout in Colorado. There's probably pretty much everything out there, eh? But a lot of trout, I would imagine. Yeah, I don't know a lot of people from Colorado. Like, I don't think we've had someone from Colorado in here before. Michigan, have we? Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. We're normally fishing, like, it's just getting to that tough time of year. Hopefully we get some good ice, and I'm going to be fishing open water yet, but like I say, it's getting so dark and cold so quick, and it's calling for rain out there tonight. What's up, Ken? I don't, bro. Michigan, it's on the list. I gotta buy the dark green, bro. I know what you're saying. Dark green. Like, that's like my first... It is snowing there, is it? Okay, so that's snowing up in the Sudbury district of Ontario. Good. How much? Coming down pretty good, Ken? Or... Yeah, right on. Yeah, Cindy just did that, eh? Yeah, Cindy did that. Winter steelhead. So is that just fishing in the tribs or the winter steelhead, eh? Ice fishing. Got an inch already, eh, bro? No doubt, eh? No doubt. Yeah. Yeah, bro, I wish I was up north and enjoying the snow season. So does that mean road workers are shutting down or what? Or they got to finish what they got to finish? Some of that slowing down. It's pretty vibrant, isn't it? I don't know, guys. Oh, I don't know. This is one weird jig, guys. Normally, I'm much happier with what we tie, but you know what? That doesn't mean it's not going to work good. You know, you just tighten this down. We'll add the purple to the other side, or to my side here. I need more yellow on the top. Exactly. What's up, David? More yellow on the top? Bro, pretty much every day. Pretty much every day. I was live once already today, not fishing, but... And then, normally I try to fish every day, but that's getting tough. Tomorrow after work, I hope to get on some fish. I have to. Like, if we're getting to that final push where if winter comes and it does freeze down for a few months, we get ice fishing, and we'll go live ice fishing. It'll be a blast, but I got to get this open water, any of the open water fishing I can do in every day after work, at least. I've been having a blast with all them pike, but I'm ready for something else, you know what I mean? You know, I've been targeting all the pike spots, little pike, you know? I'm ready to do something else, you know? Like, switch it up a bit, you know? Lakers, yeah. Yeah, right on. You upload content yourself there, bro? Just throw a comment on my last short or something if you don't mind. I'll check out your channel. And I'm into checking out just about anything, so yeah. Oh yeah. So what does is road construction gonna shut down, or does, like, around here they just have so much on the go? They're just starting at bridges. They're doing so much work down here, and I hope they got it right. Man, that's not. It's not looking exact at all tonight, guys. Normally I'm much better. Facts. Yeah. My construction's not like that. I'm in construction, but building buildings. No, we're not standing around. We're not. I know what you mean on the roads. I don't think it would be a job for me. That's what I think. I like to, I think it would be a long day. Yeah, I watch Ty's Flies. He's really good. Yeah, he's really good. And I don't think he's been, believe it or not, he hasn't been in it as many years as you'd think, but he's good at it. And he's cool, dude. I think he said what's up and stuff like that but I don't know. It's pretty much you order flies from him and then he ties them live, right? But I don't know, it's a pretty big channel. And I find after channels get to a certain size, I lean away from huge channels. I don't know why. But yeah, no, that guy can tie some really good flies. All respect to him and his channel. And I do stop in there now and then. There's a bunch of people who tie flies on live and stuff. There's tons of channels out there. What's up, anything? Oh, did he? Yeah, I didn't even know that. But he's really good. I think that's looking a lot better. Look at that weird looking fly, guys. Or look at that jig. See, adding that yellow to it kind of gives it like a mane kind of look. Like, check that out, eh? Brr. Fish, take a look at that. I know it's upside down, but he was out fishing, was he? I wouldn't say that. I'm a rookie fly tire and it's a hobby and it's pretty fun. But yeah, I like what we've done to this jig now. Considering if we rewind to what it looked like 5 minutes ago. Take care, Susie. Thanks, eh? I so appreciate it, eh? Yeah, you're welcome back. Come on back anytime. Thanks, eh? But technically, I tie this jig up. It's done. That's it. There's the hair jig right there. That's that side of it. That's that side of it. That purple just sticks out a bit more, eh? I like the way that looks. I got to fix the purple on my side here. But then when I look at it in person... Oh, okay. Wait a minute. When I actually look at it in person, it looks a lot better there. That's better. Good enough. Yeah. Everybody can come on in here and escape whatever they have going on. And leave it at the door and start fresh in here or whatnot, whatever. Leave your day where it was. And no doubt, eh? Wait a minute. So yeah, I know where you're at. I didn't know that was that far north, but I guess it is, eh? It's northeast, right? East. Northeast, I guess, yeah. New Brunswick, all things country. Oh, right. I don't know. Yeah, the other day you must have just been talking about, that's right, okay, New Brunswick's getting snow, eh? And freezing up, eh? Nice. How far are you from the Miramichi River? Thanks, Dano, bro. What do you guys think of the jig? Yay or nay? Oh, do you, David? Right on. You guys have any chain pickerel right up and around there? David, you have chain pickerel near your place, your property up there? Oh, Moncton, New Brunswick, right on. I have like extended family in Moncton, New Brunswick. No way, no chain pickerel, David. Hey, David, any Coke machine sightings? Like, is he gonna be doing it this year? That's a real nice and tight collar. Nice and tight, fine, poofy jig. We got the yellow, we got the white, red trailer to match the eye, bring out those contrasts, and then the little purple lateral line. Thanks, Rudy. No, like the Eastern, and even through Quebec, Eastern Ontario, and they're the white and black blend. Thanks, Dano. Where'd my glue go? In my drawer. Yeah, thanks. You like it, Kenny? Nice, bro. What's that? You looking to find a couple of these, Minnick? You like it, C. Chester? Thanks. Up there, eh? I think this weekend, this weekend, that's it for us. It's showing our daytimes to be like -2 and -1, and then -6 and stuff at night. Chain picky, yeah. I don't know, I want to get my fill of them. They've been on my bucket list for a long time. So, like, I really want to... I'd love to get on. We're going to take off anything that's shedding out here. That's pretty much it. Yeah, it is. So is it really not common in the States? Poutine? It's fries, gravy, and cheese, right? Like, it's... Yeah, it sure is great. Thanks for the hearts, whoever's throwing those. I can't see who they are right now, but thank you. Appreciate it. And they're good for the channel, eh? They're, it's just that much more, you know, activity on the channel, so. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I do the vinegar on fries. I'll even do I'll add vinegar to my poutine. Malt vinegar, just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Oh, you're going for a drive, are you, bro? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I can't wait to drive in snow. Like, it's like I'm jonesing. Come on, let it snow. I hope we get deep frozen. Like, when I was a kid growing up, it'd freeze and it'd be frozen until March, you know? At least. A good 8 weeks worth of solid freeze. You know, so I hope we can get something like that going this year. That's a nice jig. And I think the fish would just gulp. You know. They must. Really? Is that part of one of their episodes? Oh, yeah. It was real bad. Here, I didn't even get out on the ice last year, my first year, and didn't even travel north for it because even north was dicey for it. Like, it was just a bad year. Yeah, I mean, isn't that all over the place? Worldwide? Come on. I haven't watched much Letterkenny, see, Chester. I saw, like, advertisement for it, because what are they on Netflix? Was it? Anyways, I'll try to watch it if, see, I usually don't have a lot of time. I don't have time to watch TV or shows, eh? Because I do my lives, YouTube, and whatever. Then I support other channels, so I do that. Then I do have a family, so I gotta do that. And then it's bedtime, right? Ready for work. Yeah, I'll make sure I try to watch some episodes of it. Like, I could probably put a episode on the night before I go to bed or whatever. Well, that's good and knotted. I put some head cement on there. That thing won't come apart. That's it. She's a solid jig. Yeah, is it not on Netflix? Oh, it costs money to watch here. I don't know if it's on Netflix or not. Anybody know that? There we go. That's 3 triple knots. That's not going nowhere. We're good. Snap her off. Glue her up. There's another jig tag. See, I've never even heard of that, Michigan. I know I can stream channels or something like that. I don't really have a cable box, but I have cable service because it kind of just got thrown into, because I get the internet and the phone. That just gets thrown in. It's a package deal. Hockey-based humor. Yeah. I think it's more popular in the States than it is here, and I think it's a Canadian show. That's the way it seems anyways. Oh, okay. Yeah. I watched some of the episodes, especially when Trailer Park Boys like what first came out. I watched a lot of their episodes. How long did that take to tie? Spent some time on it. What a freaky jig, man. Well, I'm gonna have to check all this stuff out, guys. Here, it's also on Crave. All right. Yeah, cause yeah, it sounds like good comedy. But maybe it's not comedy, you know? Maybe that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? You're right. But I'm sure it is. They're just. Why? What'd I miss? Oh, yeah. Tying the jig. Why it took so long? Yeah, I gotcha, Manic. Boom. Cement it up. She's sauced up. Alright, what do we got here? We didn't use that orange flash spew. We used the purple and the yellow and the white. So I was going to make that like a plain yellow jig and see how cool we can make it look, but we went with yellow, the white patches. Like, it's amazing to see this thing come together. Like I say, where we were at 10 minutes ago on it. Hang on 1 second, guys. Huge bucktail just ran by. Believe it or not, guys, I go out to my porch and boom, deer running by. Like, I have like this little field thing across a little bit. Literally, deer running past. Big tail on it. Cottontail. Bro, I hope Saturday night it snows and I can go for a drive. Nice. Going live, Ken? Sweet. Misting rain pretty much here too, bro. It's not that cold. Yeah, take it easy, Manic. Thanks for coming in, eh? Thanks for the sub and all that. Hopefully you come back. We're doing some fishing and cat reeling in some good ones. It's a pretty good jig tonight. I like that one. It's gonna work. Fancy. Yeah, I don't know what it's going down to tonight either. My guess probably the same as you, Michigan. That's my guess, anyways. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to check my weather, you can. I think we'll be the same weather. Okay, what are we going to do here? Let's bucktail this little thing up a little bit. What do you guys think? Yeah, thanks, Black Lion. Right on. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tiny one. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but we're going to put some bucktail on it. I guess. That's the one we just finished up, bro. I don't know if you've seen the finish of it, but it's pretty mint. The other side looks the same. I think it's a pretty cool jig. Morning here, -1. Yeah. Yeah, so this one's white and has black, and it has a little green head on it. Oh, you mean the one we just finished up? Thanks, Squirrel Bro. How's it going? You're off work and home. Did you eat supper, bro? Yeah. I'd say that's a pretty sweet looking jig. I mean, it's pretty vibrant, but yeah, thanks, bro. -9 there, yeah. So 3 weeks of that, and they'll be ice fishing, not on Lake Winnipeg, but on like little ponds and lakes. People start checking them out. -9, wow. I hope that dips down. I'm just so south, eh? We're gonna go right up on top of this here. And this one here, I'm actually gonna put some glue on it now. Because that's a pretty smooth surface, so I want to make sure whatever I put on it sticks to it. Oh, not home yet, eh? Everybody's connected to Squirrel's channel, eh? Looking forward to your live on Saturday. Oh, wow. Wow. Man, it'd be nice to see some snow on the ground in the morning covered in my truck. I wouldn't mind that at all. It'd be nice to get this week done. Not that it's anything's wrong with it. It's just, you know, get the work life done for the week and then back home, you know. Get some fishing in. Sunday for sure. Even if it's cold and snowy, I'm gonna go to my river spot there. Yeah, tomorrow's only Tuesday. That's okay. On a positive note, Monday's done. Not for me, Rudy. I want it to come and just stay cold for the whole winter. Rudy, you'll think ice fishing's amazing. I'll go live ice fishing. We'll be out on the water on frozen ice, buddy. It'll be cool. But it'll be amazing. You don't like snow, Squirrel? No ice fishing, eh? Was it not get cold enough long enough? Minus 15 Fahrenheit. Yeah, and a buddy heater. Yeah, I don't like sitting out in the open wind. I find it's tough to get the fish on. You got to get in the hut, get it all closed or get over the hole. That's what I find. That's neat, bro. In the ice hut. Yeah, I get it. Where you want to strip down, you're so warm in there. No, I know. Been there. Did you guys get some snow? Like the last couple, did you guys get a little sprinkle of snow, bro? Yeah, Black Lion, I know you're not wrenched, but if you could type in squirrels, connect and make friends with his channel. I'm pretty sure he's making friends with yours. And what is it? Your at tag, Black Lion 35? Is that what it is? Yes. Yeah, so Squirrel, his is Black Lion 35. Yeah, his will come up just like that. Yeah. Yeah, he's the only. Yeah, it'll come up if you type it in, bro. Thanks, Black Lion and Squirrel. You guys connecting. That it's always good to see folks making friends. You know. Yeah, how was work? Yeah, how was your day, Squirrel? Yeah, you were in on your lunch, and I appreciate that, brother. That's huge. I mean, that's hooking a brother up. You know, I really appreciate that, and I'll do the same for you, bro. Oh yeah, yeah. Black Lion likes making his friends. Yeah, worldwide. We're all worldwide. We're all alike like that. You know, we're all kind of. Oh, did it? Oh, a little bit slow today. Oh yeah. Yeah, sometimes those are challenging days, eh? Slower days. I like busy, man. Then my 8 hours is gone, like as fast as possible. And then I get to move on to this kind of stuff, you know? Fishing or hanging out, fishing, you know? Fishing stuff, fishing chat, friends. You guys see what I'm doing? So you guys saw what I started with. This is just one of them. Um, well, they're marked as tungsten jigs, so I assume they're tungsten. That kit I bought, and I just thought, whatever. It's got that green dot on it. So a little ice jig, bucktail ice jig. Some red and white. Yeah, see, I don't have red. I have red deer hair, but it doesn't work the same as bucktail, like the actual bucktail. Show you what I got. Well, having said that too, I have some dyed foxtail. I think that's what this is. It could be something else. I'm pretty sure it's, yeah. But so this is dry fly material. So I'd be mixing wet fly and dry fly. But it really doesn't matter because there's weight on it. So it's going to go down regardless. For pike, yeah. Did you send me a link to Buddy's channel, Lewis? Or can you send me a link to that channel? If you don't mind. Or did you? Is it on? Do I have a link to that? Yeah, okay. So I got it. I can go to it. I don't know. I don't really want to. Not this one. I'm going to go. I thought of just adding white to it. I added the green feather. Got the green tip. A little ice fishing bucktail. That's what I was thinking. What's up, Steel City? Right on, Black Lion. Feeder fun. Oh, okay, yeah, feeder fun, eh? Huh. Steel City, you're already watching this guy? Oh, yeah, you told me you were watching a bunch of people out that way. That's right, Steel City, yeah. I remember now. You do, eh? Hmm. How did you find these? Like, how did they come up to you? Like, were they on the feeds, or was it suggested for you, or did you search and found them? Because I never come across, or I never get suggested to watch overseas for some reason, unless it's like Taiwan or Japan, or never nor like Northern European or Northern Europe or Europe at all. For some reason. Oh, you're just heading home now, bro? You just found them. What? You're just kind of going through and clicked on a video, or on the live feed, on the live stream, like. Guy goes live? Yeah, I guess he does, right? Does he? Yeah, I'll check it out. Oh, you're still at work now, brother. Okay, okay. Like my night, 9 p.m. or your 9 p.m., eh? Right on, bro. Well, I'm glad it's a little slow. You get to pop in and say what's up. That's good. Glad it's a slow night at work for you, bro. Sometimes that's good. Thanks for the hearts, whoever's crushing them. I appreciate it. Yeah, so that's my time too. Eastern time. What time Eastern time? Is it 8:08 at your place right now? Squirrel, or are you 7:08? You an hour difference from me? Same as Black Lion, right? No, Eastern time. Yeah, you're in my time zone. You're just across the lake from me, bro. That's right. You can come to Canada and do some fishing, Squirrel, if you want. No problem. 8:08. Yeah, we're on the same time. Of course we are, bro. My bad. I always think you're a little more west, but then I'm like, no, wait a second. That's right. No, I'm not setting this up too good. Oh, well, we'll get her on there. Literally, I think that's all I'm going to do with this. I'm just going to tie up this, cover this in the black. I'm starting to run out of thread here on this bobbin. I'm going to use this ice fishing. White and green, drop her down. Perch will suck it in on the ice. Yeah, 7:09, that's right. That's where we get it. Yeah, that's right. gonna loosen this off. Just because I wasn't going tight enough. The thread nylon. Okay, I messed this right up. Hopefully I can save it. Hang on. Let's see. Saved. $180 old, eh? Wow. So, what was it updated to cast at one point, or is it like really old copper pipe? What's the main stack? Is it cast or is it clay drain pipe? Oh yeah, so it's being fed from the road in lead, by the sounds of it. Then switches over to steel cast. Then there's some copper in there. What are you changing it over to? Whoever's hitting those hearts, thanks. What are you gonna switch? What are you switching it over to copper? Are you going to copper? Or are you going, are you doing drains? ABS? Yeah, that's cool. Thanks, Chester. Yeah, that's the ones you use for the ice fishing right there. That's an ice fishing jig ready to go. Yeah, so you're running packs. Fair, man. Hey, you know what? If that's what they want, that's what they want. And at the end of the day, you can get it done faster. All plastic, yeah. At the end of the day, I guess it's faster for you. But still. Yeah, I appreciate it. It does help. And thank you so much, C. Chester. You know it. Yeah, thank you. Nice. I like old houses, man. I really do. I want an old house. Like I seen a bunch today on those roads we were taking. Especially like once I got back off went around those gravel roads and up Jerseyville Road and that. There was a lot of nice old farmhouses. There's one for sale. There's one for sale. I want to just look, curious to see how much it's going for is all. I don't like I'm moving there, but I just curious to see the price. Nice, bro. So that's 30 subs, PA, in like a day, no? Didn't you just hit 850 on the weekend? Congratulations, bro. Grimm's PA? Huh. Nice. Grimsby Mountain. Or downtown, I guess, eh? Downtown Grimsby or Grimsby Mountain. One of the two. Oops. Yeah, in one day. That's right, bro. Where did I see you last? Well, good for you, bro. Right on. Yeah, good for the channel. You're looking at it. There you go. At P8. Yeah. Turkey call. Turkey call. Just getting loud. I'm almost done this bob in a thread, though. Yeah, PA, you know what? It's an ice jig. It's tiny. That's a tungsten. That's a small, I mean, fairly small. I'm not going to do anything else with it. It was... I'll show you what it looked like before I tied it. It's got that green paint, right? And then it's white and black, so we got the black thread. Tipped it with a little green and then some white bucktail, and that's it. Ice fishing jig, right? What does it look like? Well, it looked like this, but a different color. That's what it was. We made it that. There you go. Sea Chester hooked it up. So yeah, I just took this and added some bucktail to it. Something to do. Pretty neat. It'll work pretty much anywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna cook a turkey on the barbecue this weekend, eh? Sunday. I'm gonna slow roast it on the barbecue. Propane. WD-40, Rudy. Good one. Yeah, but I thought of spraying it with some scent. Like fishing scent, right? Like lure scent that I use. Because then, if anything, just a bit of scent's gonna get on the threads. So PA, you're off work now, bro? Made it home, chilling. Sounds like a little birdie, doesn't it? Yeah, it does, bro. Yeah. There we go. Tied nice and tight. I'm happy with it. Perfect. Fun jig to try. Not too much in material to spruce it up, and why not, right? Thanks, Michigan, bro. Or, yeah. Thanks, Lewis, for dropping Michigan's tag there. You're the man, bro. You're the man, Lewis. Lewis is the man. we go. Costco brand. Kirkland. All right, so there's that jig. PA, did you see this jig? You still there, bro? Did PA see the finish of this one? Check that one out. That thing's a fluffy jig. Yeah, got some red in there, a little bit of purple, yellow, and white. The chartreuse UV, pretty neat. It's kind of flashy, eh? Do you? Awesome. Okay, sweet. Wait for the glue to dry up on this one, then I'll put it away. I'll put it right in here, ready to fish with. Put it back on this side with the other crappy jigs, I guess, eh? Ice jigs or whatever. Yeah, thanks, Squirrel. I appreciate that. Support a friend. Everybody's connected to Squirrel some magnet fishing, eh? It's a cool dude. Straight up. You'll see what I mean. You go hang out at his live. He's super cool. It's always a good chill vibe over there. And he finds some pretty cool stuff, hey guys? Like the magnet fishing is pretty cool. Red, white, and blue? Yeah, I just need to buy the red. I just don't have red bucktail. I have red deer, like dyed red, like deer fur. It's so hard to work with. It's like better for flies. Like doing flies, it's not good for bucktail jigs. That's what I think and find anyways. But yeah, if I could get, and then I have that, the dry fly material too. So, but this is better for tying small flies. It doesn't really bucktail the same, and it's all the same length and stuff. So it's better for... I like this one just being the black white. It's got the green paint there. That was, but yeah, so that's more or less for more flies than bucktail jigs. Did it just downpour, bro? Yeah, I know it was calling for it, like after work. Like I knew I didn't have the rods, like my fishing rods today. But yeah, I heard it was calling for like some rough downpour. It would have been tough if I was fishing in it. Oh, sorry to hear you got something going on there, Black Lion. All good, bro. You know that. But hope your daughter's doing okay. North of you? And that's us, right? Maybe crossing the lake and then... Sounds like Steel City's Grimsby area. Yeah, my spouse told me that when I was like, oh, my rods or whatever. She's like, ah, that was first thing this morning. She's like, dude, it's calling to be. And then even throughout the day, she told me like, yeah, for 3 hours. Yeah, exactly. So what time did it start? 4:30? Oh no, so 3 hours, so 5:30. It came late, eh? Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's see what else we can do here. I'm gonna put these away for now. Doesn't mean we're not gonna pull the same colors back out. I usually just like tying a couple at a time. I wish I had my other stuff because I want to change up in what I'm doing. So, what we got here, probably 4:30. Yeah, okay. Oh, you gotta see what we got here. So it's a wire with the one looped end. Right. So, I guess we'll picture this upside down because, look, I think that's a bit of a big loop, but I think it's what I could order. I mean, it's not that big. Like, I mean, it's tiny still, but anyways. I got some beads here, but I'm waiting for other stuff to come in. So let's envision that being the top. Screw it. For today, we'll envision that being the bottom. See, but when I tie the loop on the bottom after I'm done making my bait, I'll tie the hook on it too. And then if I ever want to replace like the hook or anybody wants to, just clip it off and then put your split ring on there. Because I think it'll just be, or I could go split ring. I could even go split ring off the bottom and then hook. But I think that'll be too much visual. I'm trying to make it. Yeah, I know. He was in here. He said he was going live. Yeah, he was in here a second before he went live. He came in and told us all he was going to go live. Games, what's up, bro? Every time he goes live, he does that. Comes by here and he's, I'm going to go live. All right, Ken. Which is cool. Yeah, I can't wait to drive in some snow, you know? Chilling, bro. Just hanging out. We tied this little thing for ice fishing. And then this was our bucktail we tied tonight. Pretty neat looking one, hey, bro? It's pretty fluffy. Yeah, I'm just taking her easy, bro. Enjoying my Monday night. So I'm just waiting for some other parts to come in. Because I'm going to make some baits. Some ice fishing baits. Just for something to do. Yeah. Yeah. But there's really not much I can do with this until all my other parts come in. And then I've added more parts. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, that is a really nice one. And I can duplicate that. I could tie 100 of these look just like that. So, and for the first time running that color, it turned out pretty good. It got dicey part way through, but it came back together and it finished well. That's what I think. Yeah, no. Swivel tail jigs? Swivel tail jigs? I don't know, Lewis. Paddle tail, swivel tail, swivel tail jigs. Is similar to like the paddle tail maybe, or no, I drive safe. I have 4x4 truck. I just like driving nice and slow around, like all proper, just cruising through and the scenery being white and all the snow, eh? Looks like a feather on a swivel, eh? Looks like a feather on a swivel. I'll have to look that one up, Lewis, so you can send me pics of it if you want. So the idea is what I'm doing here. You guys hear that? You guys hear that? So that's tungsten, right? I gotta get a scale. I gotta buy a little scale too. It's got to know how much these weight or baits weigh at the end of it all, right? Really, bro? Bro, I can't look at it. Maybe these guys can go up or down. How come? I don't know, bro. I guess if I was somewhere else, I'd go over there and check it out, man. But I'm live, so I can't go anywhere. I see what you mean. You swipe up for the feed. No, why, what? Sorry, why, what's up? Sure, thank you. Why? Because it's recommending them that? Oh, well, this way, okay, it's it's a half-ounce bait. Because if you're fishing, how deep you're fishing, and you know what you need, like especially ice fishing, you're sitting on top of the ice, and you can be fishing some pretty deep water. So sometimes, you need some weight. It helps get your line way down deep. And then as the line goes down, things get lighter, right? So it's nice to know, like, so when we buy jig heads, like that's a 3/8 of an ounce jig head plus whatever the hair weighs. So then there's 1/4 ounce jig heads. So same thing as sinkers. Everything goes by weight. Well, in a sense, the sinkers go by size, but some go by weight. Like, so you're like your ball sink, your teardrop sinkers, 1/4 ounce, half ounce, 3/4 of an ounce, 1 ounce. Yeah, so if you're going 24 to 27 deep, I'd say 3/8 of an ounce is good to get down there. I mean, if you want to get down there quick, half ounce is good. Yeah, no problem, Seachester. Yeah. Yeah, and there's parts that are going in between these beads and stuff. And technically, I mean, it's a very common. It's just a hobby, something for me to do, and use and catch fish, and then make them for my friends, I guess. I don't know. That is so weird, Games, man. Or I don't know if it's weird or not. I don't know. I guess I don't know, man. It's hard to say what you're. I think that sounds a bit weird. Anyways. Ripping every time he breathes. Like, how is that possible? You think that's fake, though, bro? If someone's doing that? Okay, right on, Games. Yeah, because he's trying to get views, right? Maybe. You never know. The stuff people watch, bro. Like, it's right. So I'm itching for more parts to come in, and then I keep finding more parts I want to buy to keep making baits. And oh, did he? Oh, He was doing something to cover it up, eh? Thanks, bro. Yeah, thank you. It's gonna work good for ice fishing, I think. Trying? Man. Dude, what's the channel name? So and you gave everyone the warning, so he's trying to cover it up, man. I wonder what this is. Oh, really? That is awesome, bro. Man, dude. No, that wasn't racist. No, bro. I'm a Canadian dude. Or whatever. No, you weren't being racist. Yeah, he's good. Yeah. Oh, crap. Yeah. Yeah. Everything's fine. It can be any, yeah. I think I might have come across this channel before, bro. I think I may have come across this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's getting out of hand, is it, bro? Is he wearing a colorful shirt? Like a really colorful. I think I've skipped past that. Just like that, beads everywhere. You're right, Black Lion. Straight up, bro. Drop the bead bag. You know it. A couple went flying. Getting out of hand. Everybody's got to go check this channel out. I'll stay here. You guys tell me what you think. Yeah. Just a white cotton shirt, eh? Yeah, not nude. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah. Yeah, I'd imagine that. The YouTube probably shut him down, maybe. Never know nowadays. Yeah, so I'm waiting for parts to continue, and I'll continue on with that. But I mean, this stuff, it's pretty challenging. Like, so just to take a pair of pliers like that and make a loop, right? Like, I'm sure there's some videos I can watch, but I'm just trying to, let's do it up here so I can redo it. So you want to give it a little bend first, I think. And then, everybody's got to start somewhere, guys. Remember that. Go like that. Yeah, I think it's actually easier than I think. Then I think, really, see, the bend makes it so that loop ends up. And then I think I gotta buy a little vise, because then I can just go ahead, throw either my wire in a vise, and then just take my, give her a spin. And then I think perfectly, boom and boom. Know what I mean? Bait in between and hook. But not bad for just using a pair of these pliers. Wait, are you guys checking it out? What are you gonna type in is, yeah, fair. I think I might have come across that channel before, bro. Throw the ad tag down if you want. And if you want, I'll get rid of it after. Oh, you do, eh? Bench mounted. Yeah, they're special pliers, yeah. I'm gonna search that up, Paul. And just cause curious to see what they have for it. But yeah, I think easily I can master this, you know? I've done one before. I made the spinner, and I just did it like this and made it work. There was no kind of professional way, or like that I had done it. Like, well, I've made spinner baits before, right? Like inline spinners, and that's what I did, and I just managed to tie that around and clip it. I bent this over to make it match that side, you know? Whatever. Yeah, you never know. Well, you still weren't racist. Just so you know, you weren't. Oh, you think it came from the... Oh, okay, pardon me. I thought that was games. Came from the USA? Yeah. Well, have you had it for a while now, or you ordered it online? They must have one in stock in Barrie, I bet. Cabela's or Bass Pro. Where did you say you bought it from? Did you say Cabela's? From Cabela's. Yeah, Barrie probably has one in stock. This is actually a spring tool. How they originally made springs. You just keep going like this, and it'll actually just keep rolling. You can make it your own spring, actually, out of this. You've had it a few years? Yeah, so I don't know how long Cabela's has been there for, but I bet you Cabela's will have one in stock. Yeah, thanks, bro. Yeah, thank you. I definitely want one of those. So yeah, if I just keep twisting this, I'll make a spring. But even that, it's crafty, eh? But even right there, not bad little circle loop, eh? Looks better than that. Geez, I should just buy straight wire and do both sides so they can be smaller for ice fishing. Huh. So technically, look what I did. I made a split ring. No different than a split ring right there, guys. How isn't that a split ring? I could go around again like I'm making a spring. It's a split ring. Yeah, right on, squirrel. Nice. So yeah, I could technically just take straight wire, do both sides, because to me that's bulky. I don't like that. It's nice, I mean it's factory or whatever, but I like that better. You technically tie your line right to that and make one of these on the bottom and put a split ring on it, or make another split ring and then I can just throw my hook on it. No doubt. So cool. Yeah, so I don't think you were wrong. think. All right, bro. Yeah, right on, Black Lion. If you're live later, I'll stop by. Yeah, thanks for hanging out here, brother. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you at your place. Yeah, okay. I think I've come across that one. So many different. Really, yeah. I think I've come across that quick, and I like, man, I think I looked at my spouse and I said, holy, and I just kept going. Because I scroll the lives all day, like all the time. But yeah, I mean, there's so much stuff out there, content, different content, eh? He's got dogs? Man, huh. Yeah, there's a lot of different content out there. I've just come across one where they got a microphone and they're being real quiet and they're rubbing a glue stick on it. I'm wondering if that's the same guy. Yeah, that rubs the glue stick on the microphone. And there's a bunch of them. I went across one once and there was like a can. They had the camera at the bottom of the can. And they had like a little stuffy chipmunk that was kind of poking its way in there and stuff. And the camera was at the bottom. You guys ever see that one? Oh, pardon me. His toes are out. Huh. Yeah, there's so much out there now. I mean, it's to each their own. There's a lot of different content out there. And yeah, you have? Yeah. Yeah, I've seen tons of little different ones. And there's a few people doing whispering and tons of stuff. I had a nice tea. My spouse brought me down. Not allowed to have coffee this late at night. I can drink coffee. It's just if she makes me something at after 8 o'clock, it won't be a coffee. Yeah, I've seen a couple ones like that. I've seen tons of different live stream content. They probably come by this one and think the same. Who knows? You know, I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm wondering if everybody went over there to have a look, Games. I'm pretty sure they probably did. So I hope they come back and tell me what's going on over there. Yeah, no. Are you there now still? Do you see anybody chatting from here in the See if you see anybody from here chatting in the chat. Oh, really, eh? No way. Okay. Yeah, thanks, brother. I appreciate that, eh? Paul, thank you. Oh, I so appreciate that, brother. What's that, a little fruit fly or what? Yeah, fair enough. Which it is. It's Monday. It's almost 9 o'clock. It's, I feel like it's later than it is, eh? Like big time. You've seen that one, Rudy? Yeah. Yeah, there's tons of stuff out there, eh, Rudy? All different things. You know what I want to start sharing with you guys, if you guys don't mind? Right on. I don't like getting too much sleep. I don't like getting too little sleep. There's like a really happy medium. Then sometimes if my body wants to sleep, it'll just say you're going like I'll just pass out more or less. Like when I'm at home, but I don't like getting too much sleep because then I have too much energy a little bit. I find, I don't know, happy median. I do hear my porch calling my name for a minute, guys, but then right after that, I'm willing to tie another jig or whatever. I wish I had other parts in so we could make a different bait, you know? I want to be creative, but I like a change up. So we're going to be making some little pretty cool baits. Again, I'm not going to be, I want to give them to my friends that are going to be ice fishing and whatever. If anything, guys, like, if I make you one, you pay the shipping. Is that okay? Not on everything, like, because I want to send, I make all this stuff. I don't know what to do with it, guys. I'm not, you know. So I want to give it away. It's just I'd go broke paying for shipping on everything is all I mean, eh? The long feathers, the white strips. You're going to start one? Which is cool. Is that what you're saying, bro? Those long feathers, white with strips on them. Just start one. Talking about that hen wing or whatever it is I have, or neck or whatever they call it. Long feathers, the white and those natural pheasant ones or whatever they are. That one there, bro. You want to make something out of one of these? Yeah, sure. Okay. You hop on the porch for a second. We'll make one of these. Well, what are we gonna do? Full size jig? Black jig head? Like, are we gonna do? What are you thinking here? Yeah, isn't it though? Yeah. Brown and red. See, we can go red. See, I don't have the brown. I have the brown feathers, but I don't have the brown. Yeah, no, that's good, Michigan. No, the ideas are great. That's awesome. It's kind of, yeah, I mean, we could build up a whack load of these. Imagine like tying out just a whack. I don't know now that I look at it up close. But if I did it one by ones, they could be more, not look like that, but. Well, yeah, you're thinking like a fish, aren't you? Because I've always said that when I've looked like this, I'm like, yeah, see, that's what the fish are going to like. The real deal, you know? Real natural, what they're going to see in their environment, you know? Drop in the water. Are you, bro? All right. Well, thanks, Games. Thanks for hanging out, bro. And thanks for mentioning that. Maybe some people went over, had a look, maybe not. But yeah, there's all sorts of things out there on live streaming. Good night, bro. Yeah. All right, bro. No, you can use the thread to hold it, like the woolly bugger, you mean? Yeah, no, I do those, bro, all the time. I've done one since I've won like that. The first night I pulled this thing out. You want to do a I want to throw the end of some of this at the end of a crappie jig, and then we'll tie. And we'll do that. We'll make like a woolly bugger kind of natural, and then we'll use, I don't know, maybe black, or got the glow in the dark white, and then we could put like the hairy appearance. Sure. Yeah. We could do a crappie jig like that. That'll use up this thread on the bobbin too, which will be good. It's perfect amount, I'd say, for a crappie jig. Easy, we'll get that done. We could tie a quarter. I got some 1/4 ounce jig heads too. The hairy appearance, yeah, that's cool. Almost like a caterpillar, right? But if I do, bro, I gotta run to my porch for a minute. I kind of felt like I was almost done tying for the night, but yeah, we could do that. We could do that. I need some different colored of the smaller jig heads, because I have green and orange. I wish I had some white still. Oh, here's one of those hairy appeals right here, bro. Forget, we tied this a couple weeks ago. I know that's not the neatest. It's kind of sloppy, but it can look much better than this, bro. It really can. Thanks, C. Chester. I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, gotta get some tying supplies. I gotta get stocked up. All right, crappie jig it is, but let's see if I can. Michigan, bro, I didn't. I feel so bad that I didn't. What's up, web shooter, bro? Yeah, so do I, Rudy. No, I didn't end up getting them up. Which I should have done that, bro. As soon as I got in from before I ate supper and that, it doesn't take me long. Like, I got the hooks already up there. It's just literally I gotta get them out, test them, and then even I have a backup plan if they don't work. Thanks, Squirrel. Bro, go live when you get home if you want. Squirrels, bro. We'll all come and listen in over there. I appreciate that. 100%. Yeah, pretty much. Almost the same. I mean, it's Monday night, right? Already 9 o'clock. Tied a couple of jigs. But did this one, bro. It's a different looking one, eh? Look at how chubby that thing looks, eh? Isn't that something? Look at like the mane on it, you know? Like, it's just unique. And the other side's the same, pretty much, right? Matching sides. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, this one is. You were here for this, eh, Michigan? I think you were. You were here, bro. You were here most of. Yeah, I really like it. I mean, from where it started, I didn't, it actually, and then just added some little bucktail and green to this little thing just for ice fishing, something to do. So nothing too much. Yeah. Yeah, right on, bro. That's cool. Inside. I just check my porch for a second here. Bear with me 2 seconds, guys. When I got this starter kit, it might have some small jig heads in it. Because I'm sick of the green and the orange little ones I have. Hey, I got an idea. You know what I have here? Some floating jig heads. Floating jig heads, bucktail. Huh. I don't know. No, I haven't, but I'm going to put icicle lights up. What's up, Germs Lee, bro? Germs and Lee fishing in the house. How's it going? Been busy? Yeah, bro. Yeah, good luck. You gonna rock live? Good luck, brother. Good to hear you're out smashing fish, and good for you, bro. Enjoying the summer, eh? Pretty much summer weather, eh? Beautiful, bro. I'm gonna put the lights up tomorrow in the dark. I gotta fish after work tomorrow. I gotta at least fish for an hour and a half. 2 hours. Hour and a half, 2 hours of fishing. Then I'll get home and I'll do the lights. I wish it was the weekend already. Not because I hate work or whatever, just because I got things to do. Okay, bro. Well, I'll be over. Yeah, right on. You got a bit of a drive to get there, or are you going right now? Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, bro. Be safe, enjoy, and we'll see you on your live. Right on, bro. Floating jig head. Huh. It's interesting. We're going to tie a floater and see what happens. Okay, right on, bro. That's perfect for me. All right, so we have Fire Tiger here. That doesn't matter though. Hmm. All right, cool, Paul. I'll open it up after the live here. I appreciate that, bro. So I got a chartreuse floating jig head. So we're almost stuck using those kind of colors, I think. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're gonna make a floating, let's say a floating crappie jig, but hmm. I wish this jig head was a different color. What do I have for black? I'm low on black. I gotta buy a full black bucktail. What colors am I writing down? I'm gonna buy a black bucktail. I have a full black bucktail somewhere, and it's bothering me that I can't find it. Well, I checked in my couch. I've checked all my drawers in my stack of. I lost a black bucktail. It will turn up. And then I got this floating jig head. I'm not happy with the colors, Michigan. Well, they're good colors, but I'm sick of tying. Want to tie something else. But floating jig head, I thought, okay, should I make a crappy floating jig head, like the crappy jig that's floating? Which I'm sure it'll still sink. It'll just stay up off the bottom, maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I can buy peacock feathers, eh? Yeah, I've looked at them before, like buying a big peacock feather. And it's kind of like the ostrich feather, but it's just ostrich feathers just like dyed red. But no, the peacock feather, you're right, bro. Yeah. Well, if it sheds any, just throw them aside and, I don't know, maybe somehow you can get them to me or vice versa, I don't know. Those would go in a simple mail envelope. I hate that there's a border involved. But, well, all over. So like this came from an eBay seller. The feathers come from Amazon. A lot of the bucktails come from my local tackle shop. Some of the feathers I have come from my local tackle shop. Which my tackle shop here in town, and they ship to, and you know what, honestly, yeah, you're in Canada, Halsway's in Canada. I don't know, you guys think it's ideal for Americans to be buying, like, especially if it's like free shipping, or if the shipping is because of the dollar right now, and then like the goods are, even though there's an exchange rate, if you look at the price of the goods and you do that math, I think it's winning for Americas to be buying stuff from Canada. You guys agree with me on that, or? Yeah, I know, but we only have green feathers. I gotta buy green bucktail. So we're stuck without the green actual bucktail, which is bummer. But yeah, that would be awesome, Michigan. Good thought. That's perfect. Perfect creation. Yeah, you're right, Michigan. It's just like I could be an Amazon seller, actually. I think I could set up to be a. But I think, I don't know. I think you got to take such a cut on your. I don't know. Yeah, I'm hoping these other parts I have coming in. But again, they're coming in from China, and I ordered them off Amazon and the sellers in China. Because it's what I have to do to get the... I couldn't even find, like, I'm looking, I have half-inch blades. They're like half-inch. And the only place I could find actual half-inch blades was yeah, a seller on Amazon. I tried to go through my local tackle shop first. I mean, they have blades and all that there, but they're all like more like almost 1-inch blades. They're just a bit too big for what I'm doing. Yeah, Michigan, I don't like... I mean, I drove around to every craft store I could finding these, and sometimes the dollar stores have them. I think somebody... Michigan, did you say dollar store in the States, or... Someone told me dollar store for these, but I went to all my dollar stores, eh? And they said, no, we had them years prior, but, pardon me, I'm yawning. But they hadn't had them in a couple years, apparently. And that's what they told me. There's orange feather. I have orange bucktail too. What else can we do here? We're gonna make a crappie jig, right? So, it does have orange on the tip. It's got the green head. This feather's not in the greatest shape. This pack of feathers, $14.99. But you get a lot of feathers. It sounds like a lot though for a little bag of feathers, right? But it's the only place I can find them. And I like throwing feathers in. Not everybody does on the hair jigs. Just go with the hair jigs and tinsel and flash boo or whatever. Turkey call. That's awesome. Oops. Yeah, it's a floating jig head. I didn't go. Michigan might have. I think he's been deer hunting. I didn't go turkey hunting, no. I want to, though. I wish that's what I was roasting up this weekend, was a wild turkey. Instead, I got to do a store-bought. Really, eh? Even the store-bought ones? Yeah, no, it's hear that? It's almost like a turkey call, right? Yeah, there's a way you can cook them. They won't taste gamey. You gotta, but you know that probably, oh? You probably know all about that. Even the store-bought ones, you don't like the taste of them? I know the turkey birds, they're a little gamey. That's what I've always been told anyways. For sure, man. Totally agree. It takes a lot of birds to get a lot of meat, but yeah, it's the best bird on the market, right? Because we went the chartreuse and all that, I don't think we should put any of this in this one. Because we're gonna go with a yellow rope. It's a big floating crappie jig. Kind of weird, but I'm curious to drop it in the water. See if it just stays on the surface or if it goes down. Yeah, all things country, why not? Like this one hasn't been that long. We're just over 2 hours on this live. But I went for a live after work for an hour and a half or something like that. So yeah, I guess 3.5 hours of live today. I like those days. I forget when it was. I don't know, maybe a month ago. I got to the river in the morning on a Sunday and went live, and I think I was live for 9 hours, I think it was. 9-hour live. Pretty cool. All right, so we got the two choices here. We got this stuff, UV, or we got the bug shop stuff. Glow bug small fry, it's called. This is out of the US. I think we'll go with this stuff and wrap her up. You know what we could do? Let's two-tone it. Oh, did he get a buck? Did you get a buck, bro? Yeah, that's the thing. They eat everything. So there's not. That's my thought is, thing is with a seagull, they're not only just eating the fish. Nice, bro. Nice, bro. Cool. I'll head over to your channel and see what you got on there. Were you live? Nice, bro. Can't wait to check it out regardless. So, right on. Were we gonna make this one all fuzzy? Yeah, the bird call. Yeah. So we're gonna run the yellow, and then we're gonna wrap this glow in the dark over top of it. That, or we could wrap it together, kind of like a bumblebee. So I'd like to get some. Chanel's hard to find too, because I want to get the black Chanel. I want to get the yellow Chanel. You know, because I can tie the bumblebee stuff and all that. I mean, it's just fun, right? Dragonfly wing. Yeah, which will go on last. We'll see what we can do with that. We'll see if we can tie 2 wings on it, bro. Oh, okay. Well, the content? Well, good thing you're okay, bro. You flip your canoe? Bro, that can be pretty serious. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's keep this one way back here. What you can do is wrap one and wrap another. Like, I've watched a lot of different people tying these. It's not really bulky, but I hope it bulks up. And if I were to put those feathers like we were talking about, I should have put them on already. I have enough to go all the way back and then back up again. And I'm going to do that so we can build up the body a bit. Oops. There we go. I got enough to go all the way down and then back up. Then we'll go with that other stuff. I don't know what we're doing here, guys. We're just doing it. Yeah. Yep, and for any reason, if it was like 12, 16 feet of water, I'd be figuring out a buoy, tying it, weighing it down to the bottom, and going to get a magnet. Well, as you get in the situation where it's down deep, right? You could, anyways. Ooh, these hooks are good. The barb on them are... Okay, let's head back. Oops, see? It's kind of fuzzy, this stuff, eh? You can almost comb it and frizz it right up. I don't know how much fly tying people you guys have watched, but... It's pretty frizzy. If it's that deep, yeah. because I mean, even 7, 8 feet this time of year to try to dive down and grab with the cold water. Oh, I flipped a canoe right at ice off, but I was only 15 feet from shore and I was young. I could barely breathe, and I got my breathing under control, but I even left the canoe. I got it back after. I just grabbed another boat to grab the canoe, but yeah, it was cold water. 8 foot of water. Oh, really, eh? Wow. Oops. All right, let's see what we can do with this. Now, the idea is for me not to cover up all the yellow with this. I was kind of doing it like a... Man. Where it was like, you know, you see the green and then the yellow behind it, kind of. So it's like almost a two-tone-ish kind of look to it. That's coming along. Decent float and crappy jig. I don't know. It's gonna glow in the dark. I mean, the Chanel will. Glassy heater. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I had a warm trailer with a propane furnace I hopped into after and I stripped down, like you said. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. Floating jig head, crappy jig. I don't know. Oh yeah, nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, so that same location I saw you fishing on Saturday, was it the same spot? No, that's handy, man. Fish out of the truck. I've been there, bro. Maybe there again. I mean, it's the love for fishing. I mean, it's... Port Dover, Lake Erie's a good spot for me to do that. I can fish from my truck. It's real cold, but... What's frilling off here? That. Yeah. When you were 16, yeah. Yeah, honestly, when we were 16, you drove down in the water to get it? You dove down, save it, you just got her done, you knew where you just went down, grabbed it, and up you came with it, eh? Yeah, at 16, I probably would have done that, I think. I think so. I don't even think I'm going to put glue on this, because the Chanel, I find if my glue hits the Chanel, I shouldn't have used black thread on this one either, but whatever. It's kind of a weird looking tie, eh? Weird looking jig. I'm going to charge it up and shut the lights off. See if it glows. Let's see if she glows. No, I can't see from looking at the light myself. It's really not glowing, is it? I guess it is a little bit. Not the coolest looking jig, guys. But it's a crappy jig, whatever. Might catch a fish and it was something to do. What's up, Kate? I appreciate it. Fly tying, yeah. Yeah, not so happy with this one. This is a floating jig head. Just kind of messing around, I guess. But on Sunday, I might throw some bait on it and let it soak out there for a bit. I just want to see if it floats or what it looks like. Just throw it out there and creek or whatever, see if it's going to stay on top. Could be surprised and it catch fish. It probably will catch fish, but yeah, a little glow, not much, eh? Yeah. Well, pretty neat. What are you up to, Kate? How's everything going? Family good and all that? Rudy, see ya, bro. Heading over to Black Lions. I know where you're going. Right on. That's good, Rudy. We'll talk to you in a bit, brother. Thanks for hanging out, eh? Appreciate it, bro. Throw this one in there. That's a neat little jig. That's a better... That's for ice fishing. Tip a tiny, tiny pinhead minnow on there. Perch all day. Perch all day. Yeah. Right on, Rudy. The little jig thing is starting to fill up. This little one, the crappie jigs, eh? A lot of orange in there. So what am I writing down? I need black bucktail and green bucktail. Yeah, appreciate you coming in, Rudy. Like I say, earlier I was telling him that he's a big part of the... I didn't see him in for a couple of lives. So... I asked him today how he's been and stuff, and I said, he goes, oh, I'll come by your live. Sure enough, he did. Good man. Rudy's awesome. Big part of the channel, man. Lost when I don't see Rudy in here for a couple of days, you know? browns and silver, black, olive, green, browns and silver. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to really chartreuse green, do I? I want to stay away from, I've got too much bright stuff, eh? I really just want to go into like some naturals. Yeah, I hear that, web shooter. Thank you very much, bro. Tight lines. You have a good night. I'm shutting her down shortly, too. I got to shave tonight. I didn't last night. I probably got to switch laundry and everything else, so. But while I do that, I usually support YouTube channels and stuff while I'm doing that kind of stuff. Yeah, and baby blue look. For sure they do. Yeah, no, yeah. I agree. I don't think I got it in me to tie another one tonight. But I think Friday I should be able to get a couple more bucktails anyways. Maybe. We'll see. I should work late the next few days, and that'll give me extra money next week. I get paid weekly, right? So it'll just give me more cash flow if I work some OT. I'll be like, okay, I can take all of that OT money and put it to fly tying materials, right? Yeah, for sure. What do you say, Michigan and Fallsway? What are you guys up to? Yeah, have a great night. Probably you ever gone by Black Lions? And who else is live tonight? Ken might still be live, actually. I don't know if he is or not. And who else? I don't know if Cindy's live tonight or not. It's Monday. I didn't see a notification from her, but she could be live. So once I get change and loads, see what's going on in the household and that, I'm going to cruise around not too much, bro. Yeah, I'll check out that email right away here. And yeah, guys, I do plan on, I don't know what everybody has on the go tomorrow, but I'm going to grab these rods and throw them in my truck. We'll try to get some pike after work tomorrow. Even if it's crappy out, I'll dress accordingly. We're going to try this thing out, actually. You guys see what I got here? So I bought an extension for it. And it's nothing that special or to brag about, but it's for when I'm casting for them pike. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't wiggle around too much everywhere, but we'll see. Because then I can just walk around more. I don't know if it's going to work out or not, but it beats setting the phone down low if I'm on some of those back alley pike spots. Let's see how it goes. Well, Paul, man, thanks for always hanging out, bro. Thanks for sending that email. We'll check it out. Other than that, I'm going to sign off until tomorrow after work. But I'll see you guys around online or whatnot the rest of the night here. All right, guys, I appreciate you hanging out. Paul, Michigan, web shooters out. I don't know who else is in here. We have 6 folks in here. Rudy's gone. Kate, she stopped in, said what's up, so. Yeah. Steel City, bro. Don't know where you're at, but. Right on. Okay, guys, appreciate y'all hanging out, eh? Yeah, you too, brother. Yeah, thanks, Paul. I appreciate that, bro. We'll have to get out fishing soon enough, brother. Cool. All things country, bro. Thank you, brother. Yeah. You as well and everything. Yeah, brother. Thanks. I wasn't forgetting about you. I scrolled back and you hadn't commented in a while, so I wasn't sure if you were still there. Yep, right on. Okay, appreciate that. Yeah, thanks for saying bye there as well. All things. Tight lines, guys. Appreciate you hanging out, and I'll do the same for you guys. We'll all hang out, you know. Right on, tight lines.